Hello, I'm Jerry, and we're back again today with Raven Akram. Raven is a Vice President and Associate General Counsel in the field of healthcare with a Fortune 500 company and is a top 30 under 30 business professional. Raven, thanks for being here today, supporting us with Impact and with St. Charles Community College.
Thank you for having me here. And I have to say, I am no longer under 30. I'm no longer under 40. But yeah, thank you for that awesome intro.
Well, I was there when they nominated you as top 30 under 30, so I'm still proud of that.
Yeah, we've known each other a long time.
A long time. So Raven, let's talk about the imposter syndrome. What does it mean to you? How has it impacted you? And what bits and pieces of knowledge can you share to help all of us?
Yeah, imposter syndrome. I have it. I had it coming here today. You know, the feeling of not being good enough, smart enough, ready enough, prepared enough. You know, I like I said, I had a little bit coming here today wondering if I had anything important enough or original enough to share. You know, how do I deal with it? You know, I remind myself that I have earned where I am today. You know, I've never left a job where people were sad to or happy to lose me, I should say. I give myself grace when I don't know something or understand something. I'm in a learning phase. And I find that the people I work with and support appreciate vulnerability. Yes. And then I also don't strive for perfection. There are going to be times today, I'm sure, where I flub over my words or don't say what I, you know, wanted to say or get everything out. But that's okay, because I do have interesting things to share and I have insight and perspective. And I am where I am today in my career because, you know, I have valuable skills, assets, and experience.
Well, if this helps you, when I first called you or sent you a text or linked in with you to say, would you, I thought, I wonder if Raven, as high up as Raven is in her company, if she would accept my invitation to come here. And if she would know enough about St. Charles Community College to be a part of it. And your response was so quick. And you were so excited. The energy about wanting to be here with us meant so much to me.
Yeah, so, I'm always happy to support anything you're doing, Jerry.
Thank you.
Relationships are important.
Very important.
They're very important.
They go a long way.
Yeah, and I think developing, you know, those relationships and trust can also help you get over that imposter syndrome.
Yes, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. So I think maybe we've gotten over it a little bit today together.
Yeah, just a little bit.
The next question. In every situation we face challenges before we succeed. So aside from money and aside from titles, what is the unit of measurement that you set out for yourself?
No doubt, money and titles show value, but so do words. And words of affirmation are my love language. They always have been. And that carries over into my professional life as well. So I just had a really great performance year and performance comments that made me feel that value. I had one of my partners say, I could not do my job without Raven. And that meant a lot to me. Every email that I receive that says, I always trust your advice, I always trust your guidance, thank you for always being so reliable. Those are the words that mean something to me and show that I am valued in what I do.
That's excellent. And on top of that, it made me think about somebody that was introducing me to someone via email this week at work or last week at work. And called me a valued faculty member. And I know I'm doing a good job when somebody states, we have so many good faculty members, but that particular person, I didn't think they knew me well enough to call me a valued faculty member. And I probably need to tell them thank you.
Yeah.
But I printed it out, I saved it, and I put it into a folder.
Yeah.
But all along, we don't know all those things all the time.
Good reputation goes a long way.
It does go a long way.
Yeah.
So I need to make sure I thank the person.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Raven, have you had to deal with imposter syndrome in your personal life? And how have you solved that?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I've dealt with it in my personal life as well. I mentioned on another episode my bodybuilding journey, and I'm still dealing with imposter syndrome, and I've been at it for 4 years. So just like with my professional life, I remind myself that I'm built for this. I did my first competition really just to see if I could do it. And I started out actually just trying to lose some COVID weight. And the person I was training with was actually in the middle of training for a competition. And she told me, if you can just change your diet, you absolutely can do this. And so I was like, okay, let me try it. Let me just see how I do. And I came in second place in my first show. And so that proved to me that as long as I stick to the plan, and with bodybuilding, it is a very strict plan, but as long as I stick to the plan, I can accomplish anything. But I said, second place, that's not good enough for me. I can't get that close to first and not keep going. So I did my second show, came in first place, won my professional card, and I am now officially a natural professional bodybuilder. So reminding myself that if there is a recipe, follow it, be disciplined and consistent, and I can achieve anything.
Okay. So I would like to ask you this, and you can say yes or no.
Mm-hmm.
You are competitive.
I am.
I am competitive.
Yeah.
So I think you know that.
Yeah.
So what has made you so competitive?
Oh, gosh, that's a good question. I think I was born this way, but I'm not always in a competition with other people. I'm always in a competition with myself.
Yes.
I always want to be better than I was the day before, the year before. And as I get older, I want to stay at my top. I don't want to peak and start to go down. I want to stay at this peak for a very long time. So the competition that I have with myself now is on so many more levels than it has been. If I'm in a group competition, of course, I want to beat everybody else. But when I'm preparing for a show, I'm looking to beat my last look. And I do the same thing with my career. I'm looking to constantly grow, and I'm not trying to do better than my peers. I'm looking to advance and do better, learn more, be more impactful than I was in my previous role.
Outstanding. Thank you. And thank you for allowing me to ask you about the competitive part.
Yeah, you snuck that in on me.
Raven, thanks for taking the time to talk with us about challenges. For our audience, thank you for watching. We'll continue talking with Raven in another episode. And remember, be bold, be confident, and be extraordinary. And you're extraordinary.
Thank you.